Tap down, you fall to the ground so he does get a full launch, or you can turn it out by tapping both. Oh, nice. How tight is the window? Oh, counter! Well, more rounds to bring this back, but look at this. Sound starting right away with just the standing floor. Behind your head. Like, I feel like every time Yoshimitsu spins, the tail's kicking you in the face. My assumption just, based on game. A lot of lay experts out there.
Exactly, yeah.
So it's just one of those characters that you probably have a hard time practicing against, like at the highest level.
It has been a pretty wild ride. It's been almost 6 years now, and I don't have any intention on stopping soon. It's a lot of competition, a lot of fun, a lot of friends on the way, and being on this team helps a lot with expanding the amount of tournaments I can go to. It helps meet more people, and I'm glad to be able to do this. I'm glad I had the chance to do this.
My second one, third one is a major tournament, so it's a very big stage, and too much is a strong player coming here for a tournament, and I am very nervous to play with against them. But they are also like a good player like Horror, Shadow, and Piggy, and Joy Fury. All is good, so I try to do my best, and I'm lost like finally like Ganryu player because I don't have a matchup for a Ganryu. And thank you for my sponsor team. They like give me a too much supporting, like a traveling. They give me like everything I need it. So it's very good for me.
Competing in the FGC is an interesting experience, I'll say that. There's a lot of very positive people in the community, which helped me grow as a person. So I got to grow myself outside of the game itself, right? But then at the same time, everyone loves to bring each other up. So I'm getting better at the game as well. It's just a big community that I didn't think would grow me as a person or grow by itself as much as it did.
Oh, here we
go. Being on this team, I've only been here for about almost 2-3 months now, and still the new guy, still getting used to everything, but these guys have been very welcoming. It's like a family. Everyone's different, but we all work together for the same goal. They've helped me travel to tournaments. They've helped me expand my brand with my stream, my YouTube. They've helped tremendously with training. We have amazing team bonding sessions in which we help each other grow, play games together, play games outside of Tekken. I'm really happy and grateful that they took their time out to recruit me onto their team, and I can't imagine myself anywhere else.
So TSC like give me like too much sporting, like they give me a traveling sport, they give me like hotels, and they give me like the Uber stuff, everything. They take care for me is too much. They give me like I need like stick stuff, anything else. They give me a lot of things. So this is good for me.
TSC, I will say, I've always thought that getting a sponsor was a difficult thing, right? TSC was making themselves grow as a team and trying to brand themselves, right? I just so happened to get on the team at a lucky time. When I got on the team, I'm very lucky to be traveling out with the team and be traveling out growing with the other players on the team too, because we're just getting closer as players together. Tekken 7's pretty much at its end, so this is a really good time to like start and build up our own team and all that. And I think I'm just really lucky to have him.
Then you play a match, all match you just record it and make some clips and put on the Twitter, and some company take up you. So that's way is I think is good for get you a sponsor.
For aspiring players, never give up. Keep going. Keep streaming. Keep putting out content. Keep going to tournaments. Keep training. Keep going for those W's.
It might be a little bit difficult at first, especially when people haven't really seen you out there, seen your name out there. You have to grind for it, honestly. That's first and foremost. You really have to grind for it. I've hung out with every single player on TSC. I've hung out with Piggy, El Horror, and Azim, and Allocution. I've hung out with all those players. I think that they're great at the game. They place very well. Even if they're not there, you still know that they're there because they always are winning. They're always showing off their own skill, you know. All these players, we just make each other grow. So that's what I really love about the team. We're just making each other grow. We're all good. We're all on basically the same skill level and all that. Just watch out for TSC. That's all I got to say.
Just the hype behind it all, you know, being able to be a part of like hype moments in FGC history, looking back at all the commentators before, seeing how they just worked the mic and had the crowd on the edge of their seats and was able to just, you know, cast the flow of gameplay. It was always something interesting to me. Before it was, I felt like it would be, you know, simple, because, you know, I had done it at home a lot. But like after seeing like the production behind it and everything that goes into it production-wise, I was just, it was like a breathtaking experience, honestly. You know, being able to see how different majors run their commentary, how the production is very on top of things, and it actually inspired me to want to get better at the production side of the FGC. TSC helped me by giving me a chance to commentate weekly the Toxic Thursdays and the Monday Madnesses. Being able to commentate those every week, you know, helped me polish my craft, helped me get better at commentary, knowing when to speak, knowing when not to talk over my commentary partner. You know, it taught me little things like that, and ultimately I was able to get better, and gave me enough clips for me to, you know, submit to be able to commentate my first major, which was Defend the North.
I think I really wanted to get into commentating because I love fighting games. It's just been something I've loved like all my life, really, and I love talking about them. So I figured the best way to kind of mesh the two is just to commentate and just kind of be on the forefront of it all. You know what's crazy is that throughout it all, the nerves, the gravity, the entire experience, it was super surreal before, but it didn't hit me till after I stepped off the stage. I'm like, wow, I really did that. Something that I had set out years ago, I finally just did that. And I feel like I did so amazing at it, and I just want to do it again. I want to do it all over again. The support TSC's been able to give me for commentary has just been like outstanding. And like, as soon as I joined, all my goals that I had just felt like they were very much within reach, and they've helped me come a long way and get better as a commentator as well.